There we go. Oh, nice! Wow! Holy crap! Oh my god!
I can't tell, but it's just rip and drag.
What is up, guys? I'm out here again, about to do some ice fishing. I'm at this little lake that everybody ice fishes this time of year, and there's a ton of people here, which I kind of hate, but at least that means the ice is decently safe. I went out yesterday for a little bit, drove around everywhere to find some safe ice, and everywhere I went was either completely open or just sketchy as crap. So I ended up back at that little pond yesterday. The gills were on fire there, but I had like a crazy headache. A migraine just hit. I just had to get out of there. But yeah, I'll show you some of that stuff now. Head is pounding. Come on. Jeez. They're riled up down here. They are riled up. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's 3 in like 10 seconds. Oh, that's a good one there. That's probably the biggest, well, maybe not. That's probably the biggest one I've caught so far, but maybe not. I have a migraine from hell. I don't even know why I'm here right now. But yeah, I'm gonna head down here. A lot of these guys are trout fishing. I brought some stuff for trout, but I'm gonna be jigging too for some bass and some bluegill. And just see what's biting. So stay tuned. How you guys doing?
Well guys, that was a complete bust. I was only out there for like an hour. I was marking fish every single hole I made, and nothing was biting. There's like 15 guys out here, which is crazy because it's Monday, but most of them I think are retired. Catching my breath a little bit, I just had to hike up this hill instead of just taking the path like a smart person. I've heard of 2 fish caught all day, and it is 1:32. I get here about 12:30. I think what I was marking were trout because I had my mealworm right in front of them. They weren't eating it. Sometimes these trout get real finicky, especially if they're pressured really hard, which they have been all week. So if they were bluegill, I think they would have just snatched that up. But I did have a trout rod out. Nothing happened with that. Like I said, 2 fish caught from all these guys out here. They're all complaining about how bad it is. So I packed everything up, and I'm trying to decide whether I go to a different pond or if I just go to my bluegill honey hole. I don't know what to do. Getting tired of catching those guys, but the bite's so good there. Like I said, I was there yesterday, but I was dying because I had a headache. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm either gonna head to a new spot or head back to the bluegill honey hole. Not sure yet. So I decided to come back to the bluegill honey hole just because I don't have a ton of time. I know there's fish here, and I know the ice is decently safe, which I actually see some more open ice, or open water, I mean, back here. Not sure why. I mean, it's 40 degrees right now, but it was cold last night. Ice is about 4 inches thick here. It's actually about 5.5 at that lake, but there was like other spots that were really sketch, so you gotta be careful out here. Yeah, let's see if we can get some quick fish. The problem with this ice is that, you know, there's about 4.5 inches down there probably, but 2 inches of it is just junk ice. Like, you can see it. There we go. Actually, I am going to keep some for catfish bait now. This time I really am. This guy is perfect size for that too. Alright, sorry bud. Your catfish bait. I'll do some catfishing, especially with this warm front coming. Jeez. Well, this little guy freaking choked it. You hungry, dude? Catfish bait. Sorry, bud. Feel bad keeping them, but can't order something big down here right now.
What is that? I might want to put the freaking spoon on for that one. So that might be a bass. That might be a bass. Let's see. Something big swooped in there and scared everything off a little bit. It was the biggest mark that I've had ice fishing so far. There we go. On the spoon. That's all I'm going to keep is 3. I feel bad keeping any more than that. Just don't fall right there. We shouldn't go any further that way, or probably... Huh? Yeah, I wouldn't go too far. Let's actually take a drink out let's actually take a drink out that, see if he likes it. Like, you can see it on there. Okay, like... See that moving right there? Mm-hmm. That's this. See what I'm talking about right here? Like, watch, now it's on the bottom. Boom. See it moving? That's a fish behind it. See that other one coming?
The yellow is you?
No, the blue one right here.
Okay.
Those are all fish. That's a fish sitting on the bottom. The yellow is the bottom. Not really. We just like do this. Like you're getting excited. Just keep doing that. I'm gonna make another hole. Dexter found the fish. Now, can you hold him for a second? Oh, it's cracking really bad.
Where?
Wow, that was sketch. I'm not gonna It kept cracking as I was walking too. I was like, oh boy, I think it's just thinner right there. That was kind of sketch. I gotta catch one more fish. There we go. Oh, nice! Wow! Holy crap! I just caught a freaking giant crappie. I didn't even know there was crappie in here. That is incredible. Oh, that's so cool. That is crazy. I had no idea there was crappie in here. Look at that. That's a freaking eater, man. That's a slab. Yes. That's crazy. Look at that. That's eater size too.
Eater?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can eat. I could eat him. I'm gonna let him go. I can't believe it. I had no idea there was freaking crappie in here. Oh, I had no idea. I freaking love ice fishing. That is a slab. There you go, bud. Yeah! But literally, this is all you need to do to catch fish through the ice. Just get a little jigging spoon, a little rod, and some wax worms. Just jig it up and down. If you got a depth finder, use it. Get the little flasher, and then you can see them coming, but pretty simple. Something marking right there. There we go. Oh, it's another gilly. I saw that one hit though. Man, he got every treble hook. What? This guy was making a big mark. I thought it was gonna be another crappie, but it was just a gill. Oh, this little gilly tricked me. I thought it might have been another crappie. All right, bud. Oh boy. Okay, there you go. Yep, there you go. Well, that was pretty sweet. I wasn't even planning on coming here, and I almost didn't come here because I'm sick of fishing this same little spot, but I'm glad I did because I got some catfish bait and I caught a freaking slab crappie. I was not expecting that at all. That thing was probably 12 inches. I don't know. I didn't measure it. I thought about keeping her, but I felt too bad, so I let her go. I even feel bad keeping those bluegill, but hopefully those are going to catch me a few catfish. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that through the ice or from the bank. Depends on what this weather does. Ice is starting to get decently thick. There's still like an inch or two of junk ice on top, which makes it still a little sketchy because there's really only about 3 inches of good ice. I went further back, closer to some open water. I was trying to punch a hole there, and there was a lot of cracking around me, so I bailed on that. I was like, screw that. Went back to my trusty hole, caught some gills, and I slab crappie. I had no idea there were even crappie in here. I mean, this little pond is seriously like maybe 3 acres, maybe a little more than that. I don't know. It's pretty small, and they get some really, really heavy pressure by all the locals around here. And it's not private, it's public. Everybody fishes this thing. But that was a very pleasant and welcome surprise catching that big old crappie. But I really hope you guys are enjoying these ice fishing videos. I'm gonna keep on making them as long as I can. I'm gonna be heading a little north of here, a little north and east of here soon, in about less than a week actually, to fish some safer ice and fish for some bigger fish. But you guys are gonna have to stay tuned and wait for that one. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.